This is the this is the get to know me tag. I've been waiting and waiting to be tagged in this. I've watched loads of other channels that have done this tag, and I've been waiting for somebody to tag me, and nobody does. And then Home Sweet Homeschool, and I'll link Home Sweet Homeschool below. She's done one, and she's left it open, like if you'd like to do it, then do it. So I'm taking that as I'm being tagged. No, she listed all the questions and put like, if you'd like to do it, do it. So I'm going to do it. So if you're new here, my name's Victoria. I'm a homeschool mum of 5 in England. So let's get cracking. When is your birthday? July. They were saying to my mum, oh, you know how they do, oh, that baby's so overdue, oh, you'll have to come in on Friday to talk about being induced. And my mum says she'll be here on Thursday. And the midwife was like, you can't possibly know that, but I come on Thursday. So, and what's that? Thursday's child, Wednesday's child is full of woe, Thursday's child has far to go, as the rhyme says. Right. What is your favourite colour? Pink. That pink. The purpley pink, not the pale pink, purpley pink. Like fuchsia, is it? Fuchsia? I like that. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. What is your favourite food? Cucumber. Although my favourite like meal food is a jacket potato. I went out for a meal. If I ever go out for a meal, I always have jacket potato with cheese and beans on it. And the reason I have cheese and beans is because sometimes you have a jacket potato with cheese and they don't put no butter in it, and then it's dead dry. So if you have beans with it, but we went and had a jacket potato on holiday, and they put the beans on top of the cheese. Who does that? That should be illegal. It should be illegal to put beans on top of cheese. You put the cheese on top of the bean. And once I went out for a meal with a friend, and they didn't have any jacket potatoes left, and I was actually sat staring at the menu like, what am I going to have? What am I going to have? I don't know what we're going to have because I couldn't have a jacket potato. How many states have you visited? I'm English, I've not visited any states. But my oldest son, Pud, who's 11, really wants to move to Texas when he's grown up. He's been asking about immigration laws and all sorts. He really wants to move to Texas and open an English restaurant in Texas. So if he does do that, I'll be visiting Texas, won't I, to see him. If the governments have stopped being nutty by then and not required to have 25 vaccines before you go anywhere. Right, where are we? Do you have any secret or not so secret talents? Well, I don't know if it's a secret or not. If you've only just started following my channel, you won't know. But if they do dance shows up here, I take part. And my stage name is Miss Cherry July. I was born in July. What is the last book you read? It was called The Land Girls. I can't remember who wrote it. But it was just a story about this land girl during World War II. And it was quite interesting. I have started a book since then, which is non-fiction. It tells the story of 3 girls, one who joined the army in World War II, one who joined the Navy, one who joined the RAF. But I haven't got very far with it. I just suddenly couldn't concentrate. But the last book I actually finished was called Land Girls. What was your favourite vacation? My favourite holiday is Skegness, which is a seaside town in Lincolnshire. All my holiday vlogs are always in Skegness. What does it mean though? Yeah, vacation means holiday, doesn't it? Yeah. So Skegness. Love Skegness, love it. We went to Whitby for the day once, which is where Dracula was wrote. But we only went for the day. I'd like to go again, but it's persuading the husband. I'd like to go for a weekend or something like that. But I've heard Whitby's dead expensive, but I don't know if it is. If you could be an instant expert at something, what would it be? I'd be an instant expert at growing my own food. I have an allotment, and every single year I turn up and have a go. But every single year it's hit and miss. I love to be an expert at it, at growing food and preserving food, and know that I'm more self-sufficient. It's what I'd like to do. If you were stranded on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you? Some tweezers, because I'm the queen of random airs. chocolate, and a good book. So it'd be, yeah. That's it anyway. It wasn't a very long one, but I was dying to go. So I've had to go now. So thank you. Oh, and I'm tagging, whether they do it or not, I'm tagging 3 English channels. I'm tagging Big Family Home Ed, the Hippie Homeschool Mum, and the Richardson Simple Living. So check them out, see if they have a bash at it. Oh, oh, my baby's asleep. Oh. Please subscribe, it's free.